Dun, dun, dun. Mic 2. Talk mic 2. Talk mic 2. Talk mic 2.
Oh, that's me. Hey, how's
Boom.
it going? Mic 2.
Mic 3. Mic 3.
Hello.
Mic
hey,
4.
1 2 1 2 yo. Hey.
Hello, Clarice.
There we are. How's that? What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Cruisin the Planet. My name's Paul. We have this young lady right here. What is her name?
Taylor.
Taylor.
Yas.
Who's this dude?
Jade.
Oh, he's cool. What about this guy?
Oh, I'm no one. I'm just Tyler.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We don't need to know his name.
Yeah.
Mi-
I'm just. I'll fade off into the background now.
Gone.
And poof.
Dead.
I don't know how I did this, but
He'll respawn later. It's fine.
Yeah.
exactly.
I'll be back
Yeah.
one day.
Well, guys, today is the birthday of who?
Well, it was yesterday, I think, right?
Oh, I
Yesterday.
forgot.
Oh, it was
Yesterday.
yesterday.
Yes, yeah.
Technically, it was yesterday, but the Hollywood sign.
Yeah.
Hollywood sign.
The Hollywood sign. I left my paper of cheat sheet notes, but it was in 1923.
It was
And
The original or the new one?
the original, and it was
OG.
Hollywood Land.
Hollywood Land.
Hollywood Land.
You
That
know
sounds
about
like
this
amusements.
too. You sound like you
Yes,
know about,
I do.
about this.
It was also all lit up.
It was.
Over 4,000 light bulbs.
That's right.
And the guy who changed all the light bulbs when they went out lived in a little cabin right next to
That's so
Oh,
cool.
he had a cool
I would love
job.
that job.
it. Right? I mean, sweet, right? You just live in a cabin, change the light bulbs all the time.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, as a side hustle, I would love to be like the person that changes lights or cleans windows for skyscrapers.
Nice.
So
Really?
Yeah.
I
I
think it would be very
can-
fun.
Yeah, if I'm strapped in, I'm good. If
Yeah.
I am not strapped in,
Good for you.
actually I'll get vertigo.
No.
Like I will get vertigo. It's weird. I'll
Really?
get vertigo in weird places actually. But
Yeah.
like,
See-
and I'm not even scared of heights. It just happens, and I'm
See-
just like, oh.
I'm
That's
all for
funny.
like roller coasters and all that kind of stuff. But whenever you like get like chairs strapped to chains swinging around, and that's the same cleaning windows with that, that's the same thing for me. I'm a straight up no to that.
As long as I did the safety checks and I did the rigging myself, then,
Oh, yeah.
and then I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, so you would never go
No.
to Six Flags and go to one of those chain swings that goes up
I don't know
like
about the chain swings, but
10
you know,
stories in the air.
It got
and
stuck
swings
the
you
other
around.
day, actually.
yeah, one of those
It
did
did.
get stuck.
That one got
Oh.
stuck. The big one, the
Well,
in Arlington.
The Texas
Mhm.
chain.
The one in that's
Yeah, that's
scary.
the one that got stuck.
That's like I love roller coasters and I like riding on the front seat with my hands up in the air, but I really hate the roller coasters where you just kind of like swing. So like either the one where they reel you back really far and then they like just let go of the cable and you swing,
Oh,
or
yeah.
like the like
Oh, yeah.
even
It's a
the little
boomerang,
one,
I
like
think.
the little spaceship or the
Have
you
you
know,
ever-
and it just
the
kind of
Tony
rocks
Hawk?
back
Have you
and
ever-
forth, and it's like, oh, that's easy, right? And I get on that, and I'm like, I hate this. So-
Hey, Tyler, I don't think it's called the Tony Hawk no more. It's the Pandemonium, I believe
What?
now.
Oh, you're right. It is
Yeah.
called the
Aw.
Pandemonium.
But dang, we went a long time ago. If you
Yeah,
cons- if
I'm
you
Tony
say
old.
Hawk is I wrote
I
that
remember when it was the Tony Hawk.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when it went up.
Yeah.
The
That was
sticker,
a-
I remember it going, the first time I went, it was Pandemonium. My dad was saying Tony Hawk, and I looked at the sticker, I tried to peel it back. Tony Hawk is under the new sticker.
Oh,
They put there.
They did him dirty.
Yeah,
That's pretty
Yeah.
funny.
It's like he's
They
not
just-
famous enough anymore.
I guess.
We gotta name it
He's
something
still
else.
great. He's an
He is the,
icon.
yeah.
Yeah,
If you don't know
he's doing
skateboard,
it.
you know him.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
true.
even if you don't know skateboarding.
He's still an icon.
He's
even
like the
if
Michael
he
Jordan of
just lives through
skateboarding.
memes.
I
Yeah,
saw,
straight up.
I saw a video of him on TikTok, and it was just the other day, and he was doing like all these skating tricks, and he had like a full glass of milk, and he didn't spill a drop of it.
What?
That's awesome.
Yeah, you'll have to
course.
look that up.
It's
It was
amazing.
pretty
Incredible
cool.
balance.
Like,
That's
dang.
incredible.
Yeah, I don't think that you get to that kind of level with a skill like that and just let it go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
you'd
just
have,
kinda
you'd have to
stuck
like
in
you.
lose his foot.
It's like your whole
yeah,
life.
I'm never gonna forget how to play the guitar. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
what the heck? But that Hollywood sign, it used to light up. Like obviously it had those light bulbs, but it would light up in 3 sections. It would say Hollywood Land.
That's right.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna get my sheet of paper.
Yeah, go get it.
Yeah,
go
we
get
were-
We
it.
have a couple more things to talk
Have
about.
you, did you see it when it was like that, Jade? Or-
I ain't that old, bro.
I don't know when they changed it. You know what I'm saying? So
I think it
could've
was
been.
like the 70s or.
Wasn't there like an
Maybe even
accident?
before
There was,
that.
like some sort of weather thing?
I'm sure
that
her
brought
cheat
it
sheet's
down?
gonna.
I'm
I
sure
think, yeah, it just got in sort of disrepair, and when it was time to really revamp it, I can't remember what she'll have it on her cheat sheet when it was
Yeah.
like the 70s or something. I think, but, when it went into disrepair and they needed to redo it or tear it down, then they decided to tear down the land part and leave the Hollywood part and do it.
Yes.
What year was that? That's what I
You're
was
doing
thinking.
great.
It was like the 70s.
You don't need my cheat sheet. You're doing great. 78.
78. I was right. All right. I was in the 70s.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
were there, bro.
All right. Man, it
Out
wouldn't have
of
been awesome to be alive.
You
You ran like 14 feet.
It's afterlife.
Having a hard to.
That's true. That's
It's
true.
that Wingstop, man.
That's
I
true.
know.
Yeah,
Wingstop
I
getting
know.
you a little bit.
I didn't know what to do for lunch today, and I opened up Snapchat to see what my friends were doing. And they have a new filter for their Wingstop flavor. And I'm like, I guess that's what I'm doing. It's a sign.
Yeah.
Oh, and so you got like what Wingstop flavor you should eat today with like the
It's like there's a new lemon. It's like lemon garlic or something.
lemon zest.
Yeah. I mean,
That's not
honestly, I got
Sorry.
a similar one with garlic, and I couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah.
But it is my favorite, that other one I got. So, I mean, that is a compliment.
Right. Sweet.
Good job, Wingstop. Looks like you
Yeah.
you got her good with their marketing.
Ugh, they were out of Dr. Pepper today,
Oof.
and that
Oh,
was
no.
so sad.
How do you run out of Dr. Pepper in Steamville?
I know my
That
dad
makes
must have been
no
by.
sense.
What's wrong?
Yeah,
My father
exactly.
loves Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper.
Mm.
I mean, everyone here loves Steamville. That's why everyone knows you keep extra stock of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Amen.
Yeah.
1978 wouldn't it have been nice to be? I would have loved to be alive right then, and like in my 20s.
Oh, tell me about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always
That'd
say
be
I was
interesting.
born in the wrong era.
Yeah, if I was born in 1950, it would have been perfect.
Yeah.
I would have been 19 when Woodstock hit. Boom, sounds great. That sounds like the exact right age to be when Woodstock hit.
Yeah.
19 years old,
Yeah.
and then you're in your 20s for the entire 70s, and then you're in your 30s for the 80s. So like you get to miss out on all the. I mean, like not necessarily miss out. You can partake all you want, but you probably are getting to the point where you want to settle down a little bit, and so that's probably
Aw,
good because
yeah.
the 80s were a little bit extra crazy.
Yeah, that's why I want to be 10 years younger than you at that point, because I would
Yeah.
love to be like in my 20s in the 80s, which is kind of
Okay.
funny because I was like my parents. So when I think about it that way, it's kind of weird.
That is kind of funky.
But I mean, they had good hair. They had a good time. It was a lawless land.
there was a lot going on in the 80s.
The hair.
It was the 80s. Okay, this
I think the
is,
70s had better hair, honestly.
yeah, they did. 70s and 80s. Oh, their hair is so good.
Yeah, for sure. 80s definitely had it too. I think they took it over the top in the 80s. It was a little too much.
Oh yeah,
Those big hair bands.
Oh gosh,
Yeah,
the hair bands.
Yeah.
There are a lot of those.
Poison and rat snake. And
All right, y'all want to hear my Hollywood bit?
yeah, let's do
Yeah.
All
that.
right,
hear a
buckle
couple of
down.
them.
I'm gonna spit some facts.
You can buckle up.
Spit.
All right. The original sign was erected in 1923 and originally read Hollywoodland, which we know, to promote the name of a new housing development in the hills above the Hollywood district of Los Angeles.
They just build neighborhoods and market in it.
Yeah, period.
We're
The
next to
sign was
superstars.
officially dedicated in 1923, intended to last only a year and a half. The rise of American cinema in Los Angeles during the golden age of Hollywood gave it widespread visibility, causing it to be left beyond that for over a quarter century, still spelling Hollywood land. The illumination, which switched off about 1933, new owners decided it was too expensive.
That makes sense. I mean, that's got to be a pricey energy
It's a
bill
lot of-
lighting that thing up every night.
Plus, who knows how much that one guy was charging them to replace that one singular light bulb?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like every day he's probably having to do like 10 light bulbs.
Fair enough. Yeah.
All right. The sign's unprotected
4,000
unprotected
light bulbs.
wood and sheet metal structure deteriorated over the years after a severe windstorm on February 10th, 1978. The first O was splintered and broken, resembled a lowercase u, and the third O had fallen down completely, leaving the now sign reading Hollywood. I thought that was a fun
Them
fact.
that
to sneak
is
in
Texans
there.
funny.
moving in. The Texans moving in now.
I mean,
Hoodoo.
just a side note, at one point, some guys went to the Hollywood sign and they put up big black sheets in the perfect spot to make it spell Hollyweed.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
kinda
saw that today. That was funny.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah.
nice.
I just remembered that randomly right then
Nice.
from actual real life.
Yeah. This isn't real, this isn't
Actual
real
real
life.
life.
Not real life right now. It's fake.
In 1978, a large part because of the public campaign to restore the landmark by Hugh Hefner, founder of Playboy magazine.
Oh yeah.
The chamber set out
Old
to
Hugh.
replace the severely deteriorated sign with a more permanent structure. There were 9 donors. They auctioned off the remaining letters, by the way. it was about $30,000 each, which today that's close to $300,000. And oh no, excuse me, that was at a different time. It's equivalent
news.
to a little over $1 million as of today.
Woo!
Yeah, total. So then they use that money to build the new one. The new letters are 44 feet tall and ranged from 31 to 39 feet wide. And
It's like they upgraded the material too. They went from like sheet metal and
yeah,
Yeah, they knew this
random
one
stuff
wanted- they
into
wanted this one
like
to
actual
last.
steel beams.
making it permanent. So
Yeah.
yeah, they all got bought off. I have the list of everybody, but Hugh Hefner, he got the Y.
Then you want the
Andy
H.
Williams, he got the W. W for Williams.
Makes sense.
Dude, Alice Cooper got the O.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I was literally about to say Alice Cooper in a minute.
Warner Brothers got another O.
Gene Autry got one of the L's. Huh.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Put them together, bro.
Pretty cool.
Mission.
That's
Puzzle.
interesting.
Yeah.
Famous
You know,
puzzle.
one bad thing that happened with the Hollywood sign is, I think it was an actress, if I'm not mistaken, committed suicide off of the H.
Ooh.
Really, that's crazy.
Yeah, got up there and jumped off.
Bet it was a good view.
Yeah,
Really?
I mean,
Well, they all are until they're not.
she made it to Hollywood, all right.
Ah,
Bah.
and left.
Yeah.
She never left.
It's funny
She
Is it?
in a way.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Don't
That
take
is not
too
politically
seriously.
incorrect, and I won't have that.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, canceled.
Nah, get out of here.
It's iconic. I bet it'll stay that way forever. It'll stay up forever.
It's-
It's kind of like a monument, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The-
you know, and
Yeah.
At this point, there's
so
no
many
way it's
things
going
that
anywhere.
like
And
happen that are like erected and they're not supposed and they're supposed to be taken down.
Mhm.
Like the Eiffel Tower had a similar story, where it was put up as a radio tower for like World War I or II, and then
Huh.
they decided to keep it up just as like a monument to like so like France would have their own great monument.
That's cool.
So we're talking more about Hollywood, not just the Hollywood sign,
Yeah.
because we've got like the SAG-AFTRA strike going on in Hollywood, so it's kind of very
Oh,
much in the news right now.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of random facts pulled up about Hollywood, just interesting little tidbits.
Okay.
So you guys know the Walk of Fame,
The star.
right? The Star Walk of
Yes.
Fame, Hollywood
Yeah.
Star Walk of Fame. It's $30,000. That's what they do.
To walk on it or
no,
to get a star?
To get a star,
No
it's
way.
$30,000
It's pay
bucks.
to
Can
win.
anybody
You
get
can
a
just
star?
pay for
No,
the star.
no, they
That's what I was about to say, Travis. Is that
they
it's pay to
still
win?
go through a nomination
Oh.
process, but that's the deal. You gotta pay $30 to do the nomination.
Oh wow.
Yo, $30 to get a nomination,
Yeah, well, I think it's it's like a deposit or whatever. Like
and then
Like
how
it-
much does it cost to actually
it's
get the star?
30,000.
30.
Yeah,
So I won. Now I have to pay for it.
I'm gonna
Wow.
save up.
yeah, like,
Right? That's what Like, what is this?
Here's another fun one. Charlie Chaplin made his movie mocking Hitler with his own money because Hollywood was afraid of losing the money if they took a stand.
Oh,
Ooh, I like that.
Wow.
I like that.
Mm.
That's pretty cool,
It's probably a
right?
good bit of money.
Yeah,
That's cool. He was dedicated.
yeah, he was. Frank Sinatra
Yes.
has 3 stars on the Hollywood Walk
As
of Fame.
he
What?
should.
One for film, one for music, and one for television.
Yes.
Man, it-
Nice.
It was a
What a man.
yeah. What a man.
What a man. What a man. Yeah.
Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix recorded 167 million loss because Warner Brothers gave themselves a distribution fee of 212 million to make sure that the movie lost money.
What?
Wow.
How crazy is that?
Hold on,
Fucked up.
the Warner Brothers made sure that they lost money.
On Harry Potter. Well, they didn't make sure they lost money. They made sure the movie lost money.
Why?
I'm sure it was something to do with J.K.
But did it lose money?
or J.
I mean, it's Harry
yeah,
Potter is so
Rowling.
big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they paid themselves a distribution fee, so Warner Brothers made money, but they were basically screwing over the creators.
And for which Harry Potter is this?
Order of the Phoenix,
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That one wasn't the best.
right?
Yeah,
It's been too long
makes sense.
since I've seen him.
I mean,
This is a really interesting one. One of the reasons that Hollywood became successful in the first place is because most movie companies were out east at first, but Thomas Edison's company started patenting everything all the movie making equipment.
Mm.
And so just to avoid getting caught not using his patents, they moved out west.
Yeah.
That way they wouldn't be able to enforce it. That's pretty good.
It's kind of like a monopoly if you're gonna patent stuff like that. I didn't know you could patent stuff like that.
I think Sony has.
Well, it just depends, like on how similar the thing that you make is to the original. Like you can patent like a certain kind of camera, but you can't patent a camera as a whole. You know what I mean? Like, you can't say all cameras are my design and my patent. When you first invent the camera, you have to be like, well, this is my version of the camera. But there's people are going to be like, oh, that's how that works, and they're going to make their own version of it.
Yeah.
But I'm sure back when Thomas Edison was patenting everything,
Yeah.
like he patent like 17 versions of it right off the bat, and so it's like, ugh, now we either gonna
What's the
pay
point?
Tom or we just gotta make our own, but it's gonna be very much like one of his dang patents,
Yeah.
like he's
Yeah.
got too many.
Yeah.
So it's just like trying not to get caught. I thought this was a fun tidbit too. This one is legendary Hollywood producer Hal Roach would employ someone called a wildie,
Okay.
who was either an insane person or a drunk, to sit in his writer's room and spout crazy ideas whenever they got writer's block.
That's
No
awesome, dude.
way.
That is
Yeah.
amazing.
Awesome.
I want that
love
job.
that idea.
That's a great idea.
I'm gonna use that.
That's
one
amazing,
day.
right?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna use that.
That is so
You can always, if ever you're having writer's block, Tyler, you just call me.
Hey,
I'm
yeah.
an insane drunk, both of them, so
Let's
like
go,
it's
man.
the way to work.
Wow.
I'm crazier than
pretty
any of them.
Yeah, that's
This is a funny one. According to the diary of H.J. Whitley, who is known as the father of Hollywood, he's the one who basically got all the plumbing and electricity and all those lines out early on to make Hollywood like a place that people actually wanted to move to. That was like a
Yeah.
well-to-do thing.
Oh.
On his honeymoon in 1886, he stood at the top of the hill looking over the valley, and along came a Chinese man in a wagon carrying wood. And the man got out of the wagon and bowed, and the Chinese man was asked, what is he doing? And he replied, I Hollywood, meaning like hauling wood. He said, I'm hauling wood. H.J. Whitley had an epiphany and decided to name his new town Hollywood.
That's cool.
Aw.
That's so cool.
No
Yeah.
way.
I Hollywood.
Hi Hollywood.
That's epic. I wonder
Yeah.
if he ever found out.
Yeah, that he actually
he
like that.
named it.
The guy doing the hauling of the wood actually named the Hollywood.
Yeah.
Did he get any compensation for that?
I know, right?
Nah.
Guaranteed not.
Wow.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
not.
That is so cool.
Right?
Imagine that. His family would be like rolling in riches.
Can prove that inspiration comes from anywhere,
Right.
including the insane drunk person in the room to spout ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight
that.
up. Yeah, me too. That was one of my favorites.
People got great ideas, but they don't put action on them. So if you have someone that has good ideas to around you,
Mm-hmm.
and you put action to it, ooh,
Yep.
great.
Great ideas everywhere.
What are you saying, Jade?
Oh no, I didn't say nothing.
Oh, yummy.
Is that all your facts?
Muhammad Ali's star
There you go.
is the only one on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, which is not on the sidewalk.
Oh.
Instead, it's on the wall of the Kodak Theater to honor his request that he did not want to be walked on.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
I like that actually.
Yup.
Muhammad Ali, out of everybody, is like,
Refuse.
he might be the one. They're like, but ain't nobody walking on me. And you're like, you know what? You're right. I don't think anybody could walk on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people don't realize how tall he was and how because in like if you see videos, I guess he doesn't look how big he is, but that man's huge.
Huh. You know how big he was? Like how tall he was?
He was heavyweight, but like
Right.
compared to his opponents, like he always looks like I guess a slimmer guy.
Yeah.
So because of that, even with like UFC fighters, you see where like they're slimmer and taller, looks like they're smaller, but in real life, you look at them, you're like, damn, that's a big dude.
Yeah.
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 But
I'm pretty
A
sure
little
you're
topic,
even
but-
compared to us though.
That's pretty cool.
yeah,
So James Cameron, when he was making Titanic, the reason he sought funding from Hollywood and everything to get the movie going wasn't because he didn't really want to even make the movie. He didn't care about the movie. He just wanted to dive down to the shipwreck.
What?
Funny, bro.
I believe it.
That's pretty funny, right?
Yeah.
Neil Armstrong and the Apollo 11 crew have moons instead of stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Who?
Oh, that's
Aw.
The guys from Apollo 11,
That's
Okay.
cool.
Neil Armstrong, the first people on the moon.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. Whoopi Goldberg choose her stage name, not just as a reference to Whoopi Cushion, but also because her mother thought Goldberg was Jewish sounding enough to make it in Hollywood.
Huh.
Yeah,
That's
I
funny.
love that.
yeah.
That's
Sounds
funny.
Jewish enough. Whoopi Goldberg.
Better,
That's
better chance. Better
But,
chance.
but why Whoopi? You said the Whoopi cushion?
yeah, the Whoopi Cushion.
You know,
Did
Yeah.
she just like pranking?
Well,
or-
I think she was a comedian. You know,
Oh.
it's funny. She's funny. She's a funny
Yeah.
lady.
Mm.
she's
I love a
funny
good
lady.
Whoopi cushion too.
There's only one species of frog that actually goes ribbit,
Really? You're
Eh.
lying.
and
Everyone else just.
it became
screams.
a national and global cliche because that frog it resides in Hollywood and was
Really?
used for sound effects.
Oh,
my
that's so cool.
gosh.
I didn't know that. That's a really cool fact.
I thought
Right.
you were just shifting onto like, hey, I know this fact about frogs.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, me
you
too.
tied it together.
Frog. Frog.
Are there any more facts?
Yeah, there's
dude?
like tons, man. I got so many.
Let's name a few more, because
How
then
many,
we have
uh,
our cookie tier list to do.
Okay.
What about-
Ooh,
How often do we think we see the Hollywood sign in references in media?
all
Oh,
the
Video
time.
games,
So
movies,
much.
TV shows,
A lot.
songs.
So much.
It's crazy how often it pops up.
It might be one of the most referenced
Yeah.
Things
like
in media.
landmarks.
Yeah.
That especially man-made landmark
Yeah.
in media. I can't think of anything else that is the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, definitely not the
Yeah.
Statue of Liberty. It's like you see that every once in a while, but no, Hollywood.
I
signs
think I
are
don't know,
everywhere.
man. I mean,
It's such a
It's rough.
representation of like the
It's-
cinema.
yeah.
It's one of those
and
things
making
where-
it
Yeah.
the American
opportunity.
dream.
Yeah,
Magical.
exactly.
Kind of,
Yeah.
you know.
Totally.
It's one of those things where if you're from Vietnam, you know what Hollywood is.
I'm pretty sure anyone in the
You know what I
world
mean?
really
Yeah, anyone in the
does.
Yeah.
world will know
if
what
you,
Hollywood
if you
is.
watch
yeah.
American movies, you know what the Hollywood sign is.
And if you haven't watched American movies, then
Yeah. I
I
mean,
think you still know where Hollywood is.
let's just think about it like this. We have Hollywood, and then there's Bollywood,
Uh-huh.
which I'm pretty sure is named after Hollywood, right? Surely.
Yes.
Right? So
What
there
is
you go.
Bollywood? I don't even know what that is.
It is
Hollywood is-
India's version
Yeah, it's
of
India's.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
It's-
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Is there a
It's,
Bollywood?
and it's actually really huge now.
Is
Over
there
the
a
last like
Bollywood-
5 years, they've really gotten a lot of funding,
Hey.
especially from Netflix, actually. And
Oh yeah,
they've
with like
blown
what,
up.
what is it? A RRR? Was
Yeah,
there?
RRR is huge,
Crazy movie.
huge movie.
Absolutely, guys.
Is there a Bollywood sign, like the Hollywood sign?
Oh, I don't know.
Dude,
That's a
I
good
know.
question.
Look that up, please.
If there was, it should be like like we would know by now if there was. You know, if I
Well, I
feel
mean-
I feel like we come across it on the internet, like Bollywood sign or something. You
Well,
know,
I mean, not if you're not looking. I don't know.
Yeah, not if you're not looking. And I mean, we as Americans
we as Americans.
might be a little more ignorant to that. I don't know. Some of us, at least. Definitely me.
I just
Yeah,
have Party
I
in
don't
the
know.
USA stuck in my head now. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign.
There
Isn't
you
that
go.
so
See,
crazy?
Hollywood and Dead has their whole name after it.
But
That's
La-
crazy. I do have two more facts
Go
about
ahead. Yeah,
Hollywood.
yeah,
The
sure.
last two.
Yes. Yeah.
So Ronald Reagan, while he was in movies and stuff before he was a president.
Yes, he
course.
was.
While he was in Hollywood, he was an active informer for the FBI,
Ooh.
reporting on other actors who he suspected of subversive activities. No
oh,
one-
he's a rat.
yeah, he was a rat when he was in Hollywood. That's how he,
That's how
like
he
working
became
his way up.
president.
Yeah, literally. Like,
Ha.
well, we know this guy can play the game.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Damn.
I remember
lost
seeing him in an
respect.
old movie.
My
and
dad
like,
actually has a
what?
theory about him that it was the whole they're not sure if he was an actually good president or if he was just playing the role.
Oh
Like
yeah.
all the while
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was
yeah.
president, he was just pretending to be president.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I think everyone who ends up in the White House is basically just pretending to be president anyway.
I guess that's fair.
No one's naturally like that.
You know,
what I mean?
it's not like you get experience before you go in the White House on
Yeah.
how to be
I
in the
guess
White
it-
House.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
It's true.
You can have like leadership talents, but to prepare yourself for presidency.
Yeah, it's like having a kid. You're not ever really truly ready yet. You
Reinvent
Yeah.
yourself,
Yeah, you
pretty
never really
much.
know.
just gotta throw yourself to the wolves and see what happens.
Yeah.
oh gosh, that's such a true and scary
This
statement.
is my favorite fact out of all of them. This is the one we'll end it on.
Oh, yes.
Hollywood has had a population of feral chickens living under the freeway since the 70s, and nobody knows how they got there, and all efforts to remove them have failed.
I love that.
Just wild chickens.
get rid of the
The only
chickens.
place in the world where there's like commonly just wild chickens
Does Hollywood?
How often do you think
chickens
they
are
cross the
naturally
road?
domesticated. You know what I mean? Like that's a
Yeah.
domestic animal.
Yeah.
Like if you put a chicken in a jungle, it is going to get eaten very fast.
Yeah.
You know, you put a chicken in a field, a coyote is going to get that thing quicker than it can. You know, raccoons even eat chickens. They'll go in the
Everything.
They'll go in a chicken coop. This is crazy. They'll go in a chicken coop and they'll rip the head off of every chicken and take like one and it'll bounce. They'll just kill them
That's
all.
fucked up. Bad raccoon.
Raccoons are brutal to chickens.
Ooh.
See, so that's what I'm saying. Hollywood's got to be the only place with actual wild chickens.
Man, those chickens are
That's-
stars.
That's a
Look at
lot
all
of roads
those
being crossed,
chickens.
if you ask me.
That is a lot
That
of
is
roads.
a lot of
being-
roads
Yeah.
being crossed just to get to the other side. I think.
We don't know why he
Yeah.
crossed, but we know where. It was Hollywood.
Yeah. Across the road, he'd be famous. But
There you go.
They never could cross the road. That's why they're stuck in one place.
Yeah.
That's why they're there. Because they couldn't cross the road.
You know the
What?
answer to that is pretty easy, right?
Go ahead.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Yeah.
To get to the other side.
He couldn't, though.
Because he's too chicken.
Because they're.
Oh.
Heyo.
Thank you.
That's a good one, actually.
Thank you.
That was a good one. I think you beat everyone in that one.
Yeah.
That was a
Thank
good.
you.
I was trying to.
We
make
lined it
that
up
one
for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She hit it up for her.
Thank
you
you.
go.
Thank you.
Yeah. But last time we did this not chicken tier list.
Chicken
Chicken
tier
tier
list.
list.
You know, I really like the
McDonald's nuggets.
New Guinea Papua
all the way at
chicken.
the bottom.
Yeah.
Compared, you mean the American rooster? Blah blah blah. Like we all just talk about chicken breeds.
Let me get this guy so you can see it.
Chick-fil-A, Golden
That's
Chick,
hilarious.
Zaxby's.
I mean the
You really,
the
you really got me
speckled.
with that one.
What about the
Great.
speckled French hens?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like those ones.
The speckles.
Yeah,
Golden feathers.
You know, you got those good speckles, man. It's hard to
Speckled
beat.
chicken.
I love that.
The albino Turkish
Steroid
chicken.
free.
Yeah. Oh, you can't forget about the albino Turkish.
Oh my god.
Just made it up actually.
It's amazing. I did too. Every single thing I just said.
Nice. I thought you were for real. I thought you were serious.
Oh. All right.
So, we actually did order this previously, but since there's a new whole cast, we're gonna redo this.
Oh,
The whole thing.
We have to. There's no because
dude,
Well, there are
we're
so
gonna-
many
we're
good
gonna-
ones.
we're not gonna get
There's so many.
all.
we just have to. We have to go through it pretty fast.
Okay.
All right,
Deal.
lightning
ready.
round. Lightning round.
I'm ready.
All right, guys. Starting with these four right here.
the shortbreads. Those are like.
Okay, first
What
of
are the
all,
names?
that whole container is later in this book.
This one right here.
Yeah,
is
that.
all these.
Okay, delete all four of those. We
I
don't
can't
need
delete
those.
them, but we can put it. We just leave them
Those
here.
are just next to the container.
Yeah. Where you want to put the container?
Container of shortbread cookies. What
These
are
kinda-
the?
below
These are
average.
pretty bad. from
Below
my opinion.
Yeah, I
average.
think.
I'd say
think
below average.
Below average.
Barely.
Grandma,
though.
I'm sorry.
Y'all-
Why'd you
y'all were
like
nice.
those?
They're okay, but they're
Yeah, they're pretty. I wouldn't want to get them. What about these? These are actually really good. You ever the M&M cookies?
oh.
I do like.
Like
It depends
M&M,
on
a
what
good
tier.
M&M
A
cookie.
tier.
I vote A tier. Do you vote A tier?
A
Who?
tier.
What do you guys vote? We'll have like an average.
We need an average to start off with. I don't know.
We'll put it A for now.
I put it a B maybe.
You
but-
put it B. I say A. Taylor.
Is it like
It's
homemade
like
cookies
chocolate.
or
Homemade.
Like, oh,
Like homemade
A.
M&M cookies? I
Yes.
thought you were in like store bought ones.
No,
A.
no, these are
I've
homemade
been thinking
ones.
store bought.
I
These are
would
not
think-
store bought.
I would think A.
Yeah, I'd give it an A if it's
Yeah.
at the homemade.
Fortune cookies.
I
told
D
you.
grade.
Okay,
I
I'm
told you,
Hey,
Tyler.
I don't let. Okay,
I
let's
think
not think
F.
about them as just taste. If we don't think of them as just taste,
Nah.
think about it as the experience.
Well, the
Fuck
experience
it.
How many other-
is
how many other-
good,
how
but
many
we're
other
rating
cookies-
the cookies.
How many other cookies? Yeah, the
Just
cookie
saying.
comes with a fortune.
Yeah, that's cool.
How many other cookies have a
They're
fortune?
not real fortune these days.
How
They
many
s- give you
cookies?
advice.
Yeah, it is. It's
And
just
how many
advice.
cookies
You are cool.
look like a fortune
Yeah.
It's
cookie?
like,
How
thanks,
many?
man. I need that
How
today.
many cookies are like a fortune cookie?
We don't want a
This is
message
a
on a
very,
cookie.
This is a very unique.
You're gonna give us a. You're gonna give us a
I
fortune
want my
while
fortune
we.
cookie to talk to me.
I'll be okay with putting it
I
in
want to
the,
crack it open and I want it to
the
speak.
C, the average.
Who reaches for a fortune cookie? Who buys a fortune cookie?
No one
Yeah,
buys
nobody
fortune-
buys fortune
No
cookies.
one
That's
buys
the
fortune
C.
cookies.
Back to D. Back to D.
I
No,
agree.
don't do that.
I think D, but I do
What
get
about these
upset
cookies, man?
when
These
I
are-
don't have
No, don't
them.
tell
Peanut butter
me
cookies?
Oh, peanut butter?
Homemade peanut butter
Okay.
cookies.
Oh
Okay.
yes, definitely
S-
on that. I
S-
give it an
S-
average or above average
This is the
because that's
greatest.
because I'm not
How
like
about-
super huge on peanut
Those,
think
butter.
these, are,
above-
these are the cookies
above
that you
average.
I'd say
make with
B.
your grandma, though.
Yeah,
These
like
are
a
the
B
cookies that
cookie.
you make with your grandma.
Right, that's why they're
Yeah.
above.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to be above average. Yeah.
Yeah.
These are pretty fire.
What
Thin
are they?
Mints.
Thin Mint?
Oh.
Oh, those are like
That's
God
God
tier.
tier.
No, they're not.
yeah.
Y'all are lying.
No.
No.
Girl Scout season.
Tell me that
Samoas
there
and Thin
aren't
Mints
better.
are always
Oh.
been
Tell me
known
that
throughout
there
the whole
aren't
world.
better
Yeah.
Girl Scout cookies.
I like
Tell me
Yes,
that
frozen.
there are, but the Thin Mints are still up there, dude.
Yeah.
Especially if you
God
freeze them.
tier.
They're
Tell
still
me that the majority of that opinion isn't nostalgia based.
Yeah, I'm sure it is probably. I also
Probably,
think
but
that
They are not as good as people hype them up. to
pretty
be.
much
They are not
every
as
Girl
good as-
Scout cookie is amazing.
It is.
Well, yeah.
I've never had a bad one.
But they are not as cracked up as everyone's.
Where are you putting it, boys?
I'd say God tier.
girls.
God tier.
A.
A or God
I'd say
tier?
We
A.
say
How
God
about
tier.
we
We got
vote?
S.
I don't
S-
believe in their opinion.
I vote
think
A
it's-
as well, so we'll put it
in-
Oh.
just
just
put-
late God tier.
There you go, okay.
Late God tier.
Okay. All right. Fair.
These are shit. Oh, these are good. These are bad.
wait, those are the iced
are
grandma's
trash.
cookies?
No, trash.
Oatmeal.
Or those sugar cookies?
These are
Oatmeal
oatmeal-
cookies? I love
the
oatmeal
oatmeal ones.
cookies, man. That's
These
good.
are-
That's a good standard
Okay,
cookie.
oatmeal cookies. Oatmeal
Oh.
cookies.
I
are
love
good,
it, especially the iced ones,
Those
man.
in the refrigerator.
I'm bomb. See, I'm
No,
with you.
no. You see
I'd-
what I'm talking about, Travis?
I'd
We
put 'em
shouldn't
at
have done
C.
this. Their opinions are bad.
I'd put them at C
They have
just because
bad
that's
opinions.
no. I think
Trash taste.
I think that this is a pretty standard cookie. So like this is a very very widely accepted throughout the whole world cookie.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
No.
Why would you think they sell everywhere? Every kid, every church buys these.
I
Okay.
think I usually.
Would you pick it over the peanut butter cookie?
Yeah, I would.
What?
I don't
So I
know.
think it should
These are a
be an
sad
above
cookie.
I don't
average.
know. I don't
But
know.
I
it's
love
still not
those.
I
as
agree-
good
okay.
as like a
They're like
homemade.
I love them. I put them
Love
on
them.
average because a lot of
I'll
people
take
don't
average.
like them.
I'll
But
take
average.
average.
Okay.
I'll take average.
Average.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll
Okay.
settle.
I've never tried these. Have you tried these guys? I don't know what they
it
are.
is.
We can zoom in on it real quick. Let me see.
Yeah. A little bit of.
They're called.
I've
Oh,
never tried.
yeah, they're
those.
amazing.
They're amazing.
Yes.
Stroop waffles.
They're
I've
yeah.
never tried
I don't
those.
know why
so
I
good.
thought that said Snoop.
I had them when I was in.
Snoop
They're
waffles.
they're like a
Funny.
European cookie.
Okay.
They're
Oh.
they're amazing. I'd put they're above average for sure.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I
Maybe
never
you could-
tried it.
I've
No,
never
no.
tried it.
yeah,
Yeah,
three
if
of us
you
haven't
just
tried
never
it,
tried
though.
them,
I think we
Three
should
of
put
us
no
haven't
tried.
it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. What is this one? Oh yeah, these. See these. Boom. Let's go over there. This one right here.
Oh,
These are.
Those are good.
Never had those.
What
those
are they
they're
called
pretty
again?
all right.
Some coconut ones. I don't know what.
Zoom in a
think-
little more.
Maybe I'm
Oh,
wrong.
macadamia nut cookies look good.
Oh wait, no,
These
I
are
haven't
here.
had these.
Chocolates.
Never
Oh,
tried.
they're biscottis.
I've had something
Biscottis.
similar to
Yeah,
that.
it's a biscotti. Yeah,
What's
it's
a
just a
biscotti?
biscuit cookie. Yeah, they're
They're
awesome.
pretty
I think
good.
everybody's had a
I
biscotti,
don't-
like from
Yeah.
Starbucks and from.
Oh, I
Oh,
don't go
I
to
mean, they have all.
Starbucks.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't go to Starbucks.
Well, they have they have them in lots of places.
That's
Biscottis are very
good.
common.
Okay.
I don't. They're all right. Below average.
Below
for me.
average?
They're right there with fortune cookies for me.
Yeah,
Everyone agree?
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. These are actually. I like these a lot, but I don't consider them cookies. I consider them like little cakes.
Why are they
honestly.
on this list?
These Madeleines.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
they're like
yeah.
cakes. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
pretty
because they
good.
did that to us, like we should like
yeah.
put them low, even though
I
they're
just
really
leave
good.
them right there. Skip them.
Okay. These
Okay,
right
animal
here.
crackers, man. This is classic.
These
they're,
are
they're only
these
good
are-
until
these
you're
are
like 6 years
great.
old.
That's,
Great.
a
That's
good
what I'm saying.
classic
That's
box, too.
These are
Dude,
great.
that's exactly what I'm saying. They're only good until you're 6 years old.
Yeah.
But you can
God,
play
you're
with
so
After a
right.
while, they
You can-
become.
they're-
Yeah.
these are-
After a while,
these
they
are
taste like
cookies
cardboard.
You
that
are 22
toys.
years old playing with cookies.
They taste like
I'll
cardboard.
have you know I'm 24.
You gotta eat the heads off first. That's all I'm saying.
They definitely taste like cardboard.
What are you?
I agree.
Evil.
Thank you
oh,
for agreeing with me.
What's her name? In
I'd give that one
commercials?
a F as in F that.
Sally Mae,
I would
As an
rather-
adult.
Face.
As an adult,
As
I,
an
I
adult-
think they're below average.
What
I
is
would
it?
eat them. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't say F that.
No, these
I'd
are
say
average.
below
at least.
Below average.
I say they're average.
Okay, that actu- okay, it's right here then. That works.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. What is this one? These are yeah.
Pockies!
Pocky. The strawberry one,
Pockies
the
are great.
best
Oh, up
flavor.
there A for sure for me.
I agree.
I would put them in A and maybe even S just because
Yep.
for creativity.
yeah, A or
They're
S
they're
for me.
Wow.
they are an
There we go.
interesting
Have you ever had 'em?
design shape
Yeah.
and they taste
I know
good.
about like the game.
Newtons. These
Fig
are not
Newtons.
cookies.
They're meant to be
These are
flavor
not
cookies.
cookies.
I put these right at average to above
A.
average, but
A. A.
I love Newtons, but
too.
I don't really
S.
think of them as cookies either.
Uh,
I think
Count it. What
I
else
love
would they
figs.
Be?
I don't
What
think
else
they're
would they be?
cookies. They're like they're not. They're like
They're more like a biscuit.
they're no. They're more
Oh
of
my
like
God.
a Nutri-Grain bar. You know what I mean? They're
Okay.
more of that
Yeah,
type
that's
of.
what-
Yeah,
yeah.
I can see
Yeah.
that.
I would just leave it
what do
there.
we need? We need to name that.
It needs
We need to
be-
have a thing for that.
They're fig bars. That's what they are.
Oh, these
Yeah,
are
true.
great. These are fire.
they are pretty fire.
You know what these are?
I
Yeah.
thought-
Pirouettes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we not just do this?
Pirouettes are incredible.
S tier.
Did we not just? Oh,
No,
we
I'll
were talking
second that.
Pocky. Yeah.
What do you guys agree?
Pure
That's
Wet,
the same
I'd say
S
A,
tier.
same as
A,
Pocky,
A.
or S.
Great
I mean,
design.
honestly, both of them.
It's
But if
interesting.
this goes S, Pocky needs to go S. That's what I
I
feel.
put A then.
Yeah.
How about A?
Because I'm just
I
a
do.
chocolate lover. That's why I say S. You know what I mean? That's why me personally is
Yeah,
S.
I
'cause
don't
chocolate.
think
I
these
like the
deserve to
cinnamon
be
variant
with
too,
Thin
though.
Mints.
I agree. Like
Okay.
looking at the Thin Mints next to them felt wrong.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
then we'll
think
put it here.
that's correct.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I still don't think Thin Mints should be that high.
I never tried these. These are Swedish Fish Oreos.
Sweet as. Wah. Sorry,
tried
it just
these?
blew me away
Yeah.
so much. I
Compared to
couldn't
what
speak.
should be.
Swedish
What?
Fish
Okay, I
Oreos.
think
I've
that
never had
the
that kind.
coconut striped ones will
You
be
know,
much
Yeah,
better.
for
Okay.
sure. They
See,
go right there with
That's what
it.
I'm talking
Same-
about.
same
though.
thing.
These
that-
thin
what-
mint
there's
ones,
nothing
Oreos,
special.
are so good.
I think they
I
go
don't
the
think I've
same.
ever tried those.
Ever tried it? Ever tried
No.
these?
Those are actually way good.
I know.
I'm waiting for them.
Wait,
s'more
They're
yet.
not as good as the Thin Mints from Girl Scout, but,
Yeah.
Okay.
but they're right
Well,
under it, I
These
think.
are just Oreo thins.
Yeah, but
No,
the
trash.
mint, the mint ones.
Trash.
They're
Trash.
the mint ones.
It's thins though.
Thins are the best ones in
I
my
love
No,
opinion.
they're
the thin
not.
ones.
It's double stuff for nothing.
No, that's
Nah,
that's
see?
diabetes or nothing.
Yeah, exactly. You just like fat
Look
stuff.
at me. Do I look fat?
No, but they
You look too young to be fat.
Okay.
You eat like you could be fat in 5 years easily.
the greatest.
You're just moving it up.
I think they're above average.
I'd
you guys
say
think?
I'd say right there, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I wouldn't give them Pocky level,
No, it wouldn't be Pocky level.
but
I like 'em better than Pocky,
Average,
but
average. At
Overall,
best.
okay,
Average
a little
at
bit
best.
above
All right,
average.
that feels good.
He's a big
what
hater
was
on
this
those.
red
I'm a
Oreo
hater on
thing down
y'all's
here? I missed that
opinions.
one.
Y'all got
The red
one
Oreo.
under
Oh, it's
never
Swedish
tried?
Fish.
Oh
Oreos.
God, I've never had it. It
Never
sounds
had it.
awful.
It
These
does.
these airplane cookies.
These are airplane
Oh,
cookies,
the-
and they're all
What?
right.
No, I
they're
just,
pretty
I
good.
just,
good.
I just put
I
it there
like
for
them
a
with
second.
coffee.
They're good with coffee.
Yeah, like,
That's
I
why
put
they
'em
serve 'em on the plane.
Average, straight up.
Average.
At least average.
At least
they're
straight up.
below
I think there's a
average.
straight up average.
Average.
These are also cookies that are around the world accepted.
Yes.
Every airline has done the testing.
That's because
Yes.
they're not
Figure it out.
offensive.
Yes.
They're
Exactly.
not offensive.
Yes.
Exactly.
They're not
They
good
taste good
either.
enough.
They're
Yes.
not good either, though.
Yeah, I like them.
They're better than a
It's
fortune
just a
cookie.
cinnamon biscuit.
Taste-wise, sure.
They're
but
kinda
the
like cinnamony,
the point of
too.
a fortune cookie is
It's just
is
like
the
this beautiful, like,
experience.
gingerbread.
It's creative.
Yeah, but yeah.
I don't care that the fortune cookie.
You're
Alright.
trying to do
Great.
cookies like it's some piece of art.
What's next? What's
it's a
that one?
food
This is next.
that's
This
made
one right here.
commercially. Hold on,
Oh.
that's
Okay,
made
for-
commercially for
okay.
the masses.
I don't think
First
I've
of
had that
all,
one.
cooking is an art.
Not when it's
Hold on,
commercial for
they're
the
arguing.
masses.
Okay? You're gonna tell me that you don't buy pictures, that you don't buy music?
No, I don't listen to commercial music hardly at all, actually.
What are y'all talking about? I was tuning it out. What are y'all talking?
You see,
Except
what-
for here.
You guys
Just
arguing?
because
Skin spicy.
you buy,
You should turn this up. I
buy
can't even hear
cookies
myself.
Because
doesn't
y'all are
mean-
peaking. That's why I did
Yeah,
that.
I'm getting angry. I need to move my mic back.
We go back to our cookie tier list.
Okay.
I like
What's
that idea,
next?
Taylor.
I'm sorry that I feel so strongly about fortune
Have you ever had a
cookies.
grasshopper?
These are Keebler
Like,
grasshoppers.
I've never
I don't
had a
think I've had
grasshopper.
them.
Me neither.
I
They
wanna
look
say
good
I've
though.
I've had them
They look
before, but I
good,
can't
yeah.
remember.
These these are great.
Those are great.
The golden
The
Oreos.
Those
golden
are like
Oreos?
God tier.
Not
for
better
me.
than these ones.
They're okay.
Oh,
I think
You're
they're
right.
okay too. I'm
They're
with you on
okay.
this.
I think they-
Average.
They'll never be chocolate Oreos.
I'm trying to like not zoom in out and do it, but you know what? We're doing it. I say they're average.
Yeah,
Okay.
average at best.
Average at best. Oh, you love those ones,
I
Taylor?
do.
You love those ones?
I do.
Milanos are definitely.
Yeah,
These
up
are the
there.
They're
greatest
pretty
cookie.
good.
I love these cookies.
I put these at S.
The raspberry one
I'd put 'em at
is
A.
so good. The
I'd put 'em at
Milano.
A.
Yeah, those are so
The
good, Taylor.
yeah.
Those are my favorite ones.
You're
I
not
love
messing
those
with
ones
me.
too.
Are you really?
The raspberry
You
ones
like-
Yeah.
with, the
Really?
little, with the jelly.
I knew I
So
liked
good.
you
We
guys.
need to get some of
good.
these.
We need to
They're
get some of
good.
those.
They probably don't have them around here.
They do. Walmart.
yeah.
Walmart.
Yep.
Yep.
That should be.
I
a
think they go with S on
God,
God
I
tier.
agree. I agree.
Yes. Yes.
Take that, Tyler. Tyler doesn't have good.
He's
taste
over
in
here
cookies.
going, everyone's opinion's awful, man. You're the only one who's in the outlier here.
So we need to have a
Completely different list than last time.
we need to have a
Double
cookie
stuff.
party.
The
and
double stuff I
give
think has to
Tyler
go
all
like
the
right
ones
there
we
with
don't
the
want.
I'm just-
mint, the mint ones.
You gotta take
You
more
think so?
into
Oh,
consideration
yeah,
than
they're
just
above
the
average.
taste sometimes.
Yeah, they're above average.
I think taste
Just
is the
tell me
first
that-
factor.
I
you
think
should take
taste
into
is number one factor.
Yeah.
Number one.
Number one
Right.
factor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
You play with cookies.
Yeah.
I just play. I play with my Oreos. I play with. Sometimes play with.
You have to.
Yeah. Look, we put double stuff at above average.
Yeah.
It's right there with the thin mint ones for sure.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is last episode I didn't agree
Where
with a
would
lot
you
of
put?
stuff.
Where would you put the
I would have put
double
double stuff as great.
as one
an
more
A.
up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
right
would.
there. We can give him that.
No,
Yeah, we can't.
don't be
Yeah.
silly.
Well,
We'll
I'm
give it
not.
to you.
I think that it should just for almost tradition's sake should be above the Thin
I think
Mint
no
ones.
one's tried this ones. The Thin Mint
What?
ones.
And I'm
Fudge stripes. Is that what that was? that
Yeah,
you put up there?
but yeah. What are you
I'm zooming in on it.
skipping on that for?
No, I just zoomed in on it. But I'm just guessing.
Those almost look like those
Where'd it go?
design of those one
These fudge
cookies.
stripes.
Kind of like Girl Scout cookies that got the stripes on them, but it's like mint. Is it mint?
Yeah, I'd never tried them. They
I've
look
never
great,
had
but
'em.
I've never tried them.
Yeah.
They're
okay.
delicious.
They're
You had
I mean,
'em?
they're. I'd say.
I mean, they're all right.
Yeah, they're like
Average.
definitely
Maybe
average.
above
I would
average.
I would put them with the fortune cookies and that one,
Okay.
just right below average.
Oh, I think they're. Oh, they. I never tried them, so I can't vote. I'm just gonna
Yeah, I never
see
tried
what you
them
guys.
either. I'm not gonna
But
vote.
they look better than that. I put them above this.
Where were you thinking, Tyler?
Average.
Above the rest, above
It's
those.
chocolate.
Yeah, I'm okay with that too because they are decent.
They do look better than those. This one, what? Vienna fingers.
Vienna. Like Vienna sausage.
Like yeah, I was about to say
Like
like the
These are fake
sausages?
Oreos.
What?
These. I mean, they might be good though.
That goes. Gotta go to never tried.
Never tried.
Pop.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or-
these ones. Ugh.
I hate them. I
Yeah.
hate store bought
Once-
sugar
once upon a
cookies with
time-
icing, sugar cookies, store
These are
bought.
good to
Yeah,
your
I ain't,
six.
I ain't a fan.
I
of
had a
them.
phase
I ain't
where I
a
really
fan.
liked them.
Once
Oh,
upon a
I
time,
did too,
they
Taylor.
taste
Yeah.
good. Once upon a time,
I
they
say-
did.
I went
Yeah.
through.
They've changed the recipe.
yeah.
I think it's like
changed
it's
the
like
say
an icing
anchor.
phase.
I think it, yeah.
F as in
Yeah.
F that.
It
They
went from
dry.
God tier to
I think
the
I think
They like
they're.
biscuits with
I
icing.
think they're below. I don't think they're F tier.
I say F that. I
What do you say,
never
Taylor?
buy
Yeah, I
them.
put them on D.
I'm gonna say below average.
And you're probably right,
Yeah.
just because a lot of people still do eat them, take them to parties and stuff like that. But if you
They're-
take
Right.
if
They're
you
a
take 3 boxes
classic,
of cookies,
non-offensive cookie.
if you take
We gotta rush through this, guys.
if you
Okay.
take 3 boxes of cookies to a party,
Chips Deluxe.
and one of them is those, and then
Average.
another
Come on.
one is the raisin cookie, like oatmeal raisin, and one is chocolate chip. We all know chocolate chip's going first,
I vote average.
and then I bet you the raisin one, oatmeal raisin ones would go before the sugar cookie one.
Circus God tier. The
Maybe.
circus
Oh,
cookies.
these are way
God
If
better.
I'm
tier.
around, they will for sure.
God.
We're moving without you guys. Come on,
That's-
guys.
What is
S
it?
tier.
This isn't fun. Just
circus.
listening and
We have
pull up
to.
there. We got talk a
Time.
little.
Hold on, what is this?
Talk about it after. These are the coconut ones. These are actually really good.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
the-
are pretty good.
I think they're
Oh yeah,
better.
those those are Samoas, but not quite
tier,
Samoa.
A tier. Put 'em somewhere up here.
S tier actually.
They're not. No, those aren't the Samoas, bro. They're
Oh, different
just-
brand
they're
or what?
different. They're like Samoas. They're the knockoff
Oh.
Samoa.
Okay.
A tier.
The
Above
knockoff
I'd say
average?
I'd say above average.
They're still
I'd say
good. Yeah.
above.
yeah,
They're just
It's
not.
not
Okay.
the real one.
they're just not the Samoas.
Circus. Oh,
A,
we're putting these
S,
above.
double S.
Yeah, see, frosted.
God tier.
Yeah, this is a whole different
God
story.
Dude, I'm
I don't know
telling you.
about God tier. I don't know about
So much
God
better.
tier. Don't know about God tier, but
He's never
definitely
tried
good.
these. He's never tried these.
Oh.
You've had animal crackers, but you've not had frosted animal crackers.
No,
That's your problem.
I actually-
Yeah.
What?
That's the problem.
Teddy Grahams, you're putting Teddy Grahams in F.
Oh
that?
no, I'm just. It's
No,
easy to
Teddy
zoom in
Grahams.
that way.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're evaluating.
Oh.
I'd say Teddy Grahams at
deserve to be
average.
at least above average.
I'd rather eat
They
sand
probably
than
deserve
these.
To be at
I'd say C or B.
A.
C or B?
I'm going with
I say B. Says A. C, B. That averages out to
What do
B.
you
What do you
say?
say, Taylor?
Oh, well, they were God tier as a kid, but I think
Like if you actually eat
The
Teddy
chocolate
Grahams
ones are
now, you're
better.
like, you're-
I'd
you
say
know,
like
yeah.
average for me personally.
Yeah, me too. I'm liking
Ma-
the average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather have the thin Oreos.
These are the good
Now,
ones,
fudge
right?
stripes. These are
Oh,
the good.
these
fudge
are
good.
stripes.
Those are the
These
good
are
ones there.
bomb.com, man.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I like these ones.
These are straight
I'd say
fire.
put these at
Some up
not
here.
not S but A probably.
Yeah, A.
A. I can agree with that. You agree with that, Ty? Yeah, he agree with that. These are the worst cookies. I will say it right now. These are the trashiest cookies you could ever get. These are the ones that go on discount.
Oh,
Christmas
the-
cookies.
I like these better than the frosted sugar
Really?
cookies.
No.
I like so those are like the crystal.
These are no
crystal
flavor.
Sugar. I like they're just sugar.
Trash.
I'm with Jade on this.
I like them better than
They're-
the frosted ones.
They're only
I can't
better
vote
than
that.
the sugar cookies because they're shaped.
I think
They have
I'd rather I
shapes.
put it here.
I like the
Yeah.
I like the crunchiness of this sugar
Yeah.
cookie compared to
the softness.
the soft, like mushy. Like I think these deserve just in general to be in the same exact category as the frosted sugar cookies.
I kinda
No. Me? What do you vote, Taylor? Help me out here.
Oh,
I could even put
gosh.
them less if we
I,
all
I vote
wanted to.
this, bro.
How
I
about we
vote-
put it in the middle? We do the F.
Fuck.
Because I was about to say that, like, I don't know. I think I'd rather have some sand.
See,
There we go.
so which
I'm
one's
with-
kind of split
I'm
us.
not-
I'm like that on the one that y'all put with the frosted sugar cookies. I'm
Are you-
trying to tell
Yeah.
y'all F that.
Do you
know?
agree with this heavily? We have two F that. We have two. I rate sands over two like right
Well,
here.
what about the last one? Y'all
So,
still put it up below average
average would
instead
be
of
here.
in I'd rather eat sand where we were.
All right.
So
Either-
you put them
Jade.
both in and F that,
What
or
do
you
you
put
think?
them in both in a below average.
Dude.
Yeah.
They got to be
This
together.
is just a tier
Okay.
list of
Okay.
cookies.
Let's put 'em
You
in
don't
there.
Get that
Put it
heated.
below average.
Yeah.
I mean, if someone handed one to me, I'm gonna eat it.
I actually
It's
really,
more entertaining that
I
way.
know.
Trust me.
I really enjoy. I enjoy these ones, but this is the knockoff
vanilla
one.
raspberry
This
ones.
is a knockoff one.
They
though.
are the knockoff, but it's still the
Yeah.
ones that are
They're
pretty good.
okay.
It's not the
Never-
Milano, like Pepperidge
Yeah.
Farms. I mean, it's not the
Yeah.
Pepperidge Farm one.
Pepperidge Farm.
But they are pretty good. I'd put them at like a B, maybe a C.
I can agree with that. I went through a phase where I loved these so much. Do you think they're better than Golden Oreos and all these and this
No,
trash one right
they're
here?
I don't think they're better than
I think
Oreos.
they go.
so
You
I
keep
think-
saying that
I
trash
think
one. Those are
C-
bomb, bro.
I think C average because they're
C?
not better than Oreos.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
What is this one?
What is that one?
More Oreos?
What is it?
Oreo s'mores.
Oh, excuse
Yeah.
me. God tier.
We
God
didn't-
tier.
I
Have you
don't-
tried these?
I've never tried it.
They
Nope.
are
up.
magical. They're
Look it up.
magical.
Up,
She's
up,
really
up.
believing
Oh
in
shit!
that.
Well, he's
They're
saying
really
the same thing, and
Yeah.
they both tried it. So
So
I'll just
where
believe
is
you
it up
guys.
here? Where is
It-
it up here?
It, like
They
with
put
the
it at God
S,
tier.
Double S.
S double S.
They're so good.
Okay.
Sweet, I'll
They're
believe you.
really
I'm gonna have to
good.
try those.
And they're hard to find. So when
Yeah.
you find them, get like 3 packs.
Okay, I'll do that. If
Yeah.
Same to you. If you find some, grab a pack for me, and
All
I'll
right.
do the same for you.
I will.
Chips
I will.
Deluxe, Keebler. These are the ones we have in there.
The Chips Deluxe
These
ones,
are
Oh,
pretty
but they're
good.
dry.
Average, a little
They
average to
dry.
me.
I think average.
they're a little dry. Yeah, I think pretty average.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
dry.
average.
A little average.
A little dry.
I put them on the average. I don't like them as much as I like the iced oatmeal ones.
These
that
are
you hate so
fire.
much.
These are my
Yeah.
favorite cookies. One of my favorite cookies
Oh,
ever.
the peanut butters?
Or the
Oh, but Nutter Butters?
Nutter
Lo-
Butters.
where'd they
Oh,
go?
those are good.
They're right there, bro.
Yeah, dude,
You
they're
just
red.
Right there.
So good, dude.
I'd say these are definitely above average.
Yeah, I put them,
I
at
put 'em
solid
A.
above average.
Above average
Man,
though.
I
I
could
don't.
agree
I
with-
don't.
I
I
could
like.
agree with
I
you
don't like
trying
them like
this,
that. So
Oh, shit.
but
I'll put them right next to the
they're pretty
Oreos.
alright.
to even out, I agree. They kind of go with the Oreo on the same level of
Yeah.
Oreo.
What
They're
is
like
this?
cousins.
The those are the wafer bars.
Milk.
Oh,
I,
yeah, yeah.
I love wafer
I like
bars.
these.
Bars
These
are
are
good.
these are classic.
Like they're underappreciated.
That's a classic.
They're underappreciated.
I say
Where-
they're
where
above
you at?
average.
What do you think?
I'd rather have some sand.
Oh,
These?
man.
Really?
I love these
I
things.
like
dare
them.
you.
I'll eat like 4
How
of
often
these.
have
Like
you eaten
no
these?
problem.
Oh, they were okay.
Yeah,
Have you had any of the?
Do you have
varied
negative
flavors?
connotations with church memories because of these cookies?
No, but
grandma
I think
memories?
church was when I had them.
My dad eats
You-
these.
you
I
should
just
try 'em
they're kind of
again.
okay.
I'd
they're
say-
okay.
I think-
I wouldn't rather eat sand.
I'd rather have them above
My,
average.
my,
I'm with you on the B or C for me.
Wherever you want
I
to
put
put
them
them.
on B.
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 I think
B.
because I don't like them, I shouldn't vote.
I think that they're
'Cause you all
they're
like them.
they are unique.
Now,
cookie
I think
type.
these are boring cookies.
These look dry.
Which ones?
The
I
Chessmen,
agree.
out of all the Petra Farms ones, these are the only ones that I'm like, meh.
Who gets these,
yeah,
bro?
they're like.
There you go.
Yeah, throw them right there. I think that's where they belong.
Chips Ahoy
The
Chewy.
Chewy Chips
Ooh,
Ahoy.
ooh,
God
I
tier.
like
S,
this.
double S,
Yeah, I'm
double
with
S.
that.
Wait, keep in mind we have the original also and these Reese's ones.
Okay, double
They're
S.
both
in
S
mind.
tier.
God tier.
Okay,
I
good.
think they both not. I think Chips Ahoy is in A tier,
Yeah.
but the Chips Ahoy Chewy, God tier.
God tier.
Okay,
Period.
I can agree with that.
I got a little too
Aren't
high.
all
on it.
Chips Ahoy like chewy though? Aren't all Chips Ahoy chewy? though?
Raisin oatmeal cookies.
No, Chips Ahoy is crunchy.
What?
Original.
No,
I
don't
love
think
raisin
so.
oatmeal
Yes, it is.
cookies.
Really?
I feel like such
100%.
an old lady.
I've only ever eaten like chewy ones.
I've
There's
never had
no
them.
way that you've never eaten a crunchy Chips Ahoy cookie.
If you
They-
have an
they've all been,
oatmeal,
like super soft.
No, you've never had a cookie then.
You've never had
Commercial cookie. That's the commercial cookie. Like,
like
it's a cookie.
Chips Ahoy cookie. It's not soft. It's crunchy.
I mean, you had.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
You
know.
you
What?
do, you. I know you don't know. We all do for sure. They're crunchy.
yeah,
They're nice. They're nice.
they are crunchy. If you eat
Trust
a
me,
oatmeal
I've been
raisin,
eating them for 30 years.
Maybe I just have only ever
Came out
bought
of the
the chewy ones.
Well, I'm 35 this year, so.
Wow,
what do you-
really?
yeah.
How old is it? Well, okay.
You're getting old.
Oatmeal raisin
Memories,
cookies.
Jade.
If you can't eat
I
too
love
many of those,
oatmeal raisin cookies.
Me
You know
too.
what's, you know what's
I
strange?
Love them.
I feel like a lot of
Me
young
too.
people like just say this is all here. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people, young people
It's
don't
like,
like
don't
this.
even try them.
But
But
they
I
don't
like
try
'em.
Me too.
I think they're
I think
average.
these are, I put them at A or B
I
I
for
think
me.
A. I think A.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
A.
Hey, everybody
Yeah.
agrees. Yay.
I actually don't agree, but we'll
Oh.
keep it going. Ginger snaps, these are boring as hell too. in my
I
opinion.
love ginger snaps, not
They,
gonna lie.
they all right.
I had that
Around Christmas, I will go to town
Yeah,
on some
actually,
I think they're
ginger snaps.
below average, dude.
I've never had them. I've never.
But what do y'all want them?
I think they're an average cookie.
I think they're below.
Like around Christmas, I'll go to town on some, but it's not like I like to have them year round or nothing.
What you say?
I'd say below.
Yeah, that's
What you-
fair
Below.
enough. He said he never
kind
had
of
them, so
a-
it's kind of
Okay.
that's a good spot for
Kind
him.
of seasonal. Like as
Yeah.
much as I like the frosted cookies, was the
Oh.
era of like
when you was
Now-
broke and you had these, bro, the
Oh
fridge.
yeah, see, and now this is the F that, or I'd rather eat sand.
I think they're
Oh.
okay, but they're not better than
Yeah.
any of these.
You're right that it's your
They-
broke
they
era.
Yeah,
they
it's
broke
like
cookie-
college
cookie
days.
cookies.
Yeah, this is
Uh-huh.
what
Right now.
this is what middle America
They're not better than any
poor
of these.
schools buy
No, below.
in
average.
elementary school for their
This is
one
like,
dessert.
Congratulations.
I'd
you
say
got
F that,
you
or
got
I'd rather
a
eat
B
sand.
on your
I,
test.
I
Okay.
would I would
I'll put
think
'em
that
here.
they're.
Put them with the chestnuts.
I wouldn't say that a fortune cookie is better than that though. Or do you guys think?
I
that
I think it is.
You think so? Okay, then we'll leave. Let's leave
I don't
there.
think it is, but okay.
Okay.
I
I'm with
think
you,
for
Travis.
sure this is where I would finally agree with him. The experience,
What was that? What was that?
the experience,
Shaking?
My
the
point-
experience puts it over those ones.
the,
of a fortune
the
cookie.
same reason we put Pocky and the other stick-shaped cookie as above.
These
They're-
taste good.
Yeah, but
though.
their experience is way better.
They're
Like
so
it's
different. Tell me
unique.
that a Pocky is like as good as the other cookies on that same list.
I do think
I
Pockies
don't
are
think
tasty.
so.
I think they're.
a
I
very
think these are
delicious.
up here,
Icing
but-
on it. It's an It's a sugary pretzel with icing on it.
No,
But it's strawberry flavored.
yeah, the strawberry
Right.
Pocky
Normally
especially.
it's chocolate.
The strawberry one's so bomb.
Pocket, the chocolate one's like here. I feel
Yeah,
like.
I'd put the chocolate one at like average, but the strawberry ones.
And you always want more when you're done because it feels like eating less because
I
there's
like
sticks.
Yeah.
Like, oh, another bag.
All right, what's next? What's we got?
These are actually pretty good.
Grandma's cookies.
What
is
flavor are they,
classic.
though? What
That's
flavor are
peanut
they?
butter looks like.
Ooh, peanut butter.
It's all right for me. Those
They're
are
okay.
for me. I'm like below average.
They're
Below, I say,
huge
I say
cookies,
average.
But
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess that. I mean,
I
that
don't
is
think
pretty.
I've had those.
That's a
Oh,
pretty
really?
average cookie.
So I guess
Yeah.
it's
they
one
taste
here.
all right. But
Yeah.
I'd give it
they're,
the
like,
average.
For you
expensive,
guys.
aren't they?
Go ahead and give it the give it the average.
This
there.
butterscotch? Is that what that is?
What?
Butterscotch
No, it looks like
Oreos?
pistachio. No, because if it's the pistachio ones, those are incredible.
I don't know if I can.
Yeah, I
claim
think
to
they're
eat enough
pistachios.
Yeah, it is the
I never had
pistachio
these.
one. They're
Never had 'em.
so good. My favorite.
I've never
They're my
really had
favorite.
Oh,
You
your
put 'em S tier or
favorite.
what?
Yeah, I would
It's
put this
gotta
at
be S
S
tier if they're
S
your
tier
favorite.
for sure.
No.
It's like my favorite.
Tyler?
You just
You
said-
like them? You tried them,
No.
Ty? You tried them?
I haven't tried them.
Yeah, get it.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
you
He's never
can't
tried them.
say no.
Can't say no.
That's
Oh, these are the real
Now
ones.
these are the
though.
real ones. Yeah, these are the
S.
the most S tier. If there was
S.
one
Yeah, these are S.
one more cookie
Yeah.
tier above all of
Yeah.
these,
Yeah.
it would be where this one would go.
Thin
Okay.
Mints don't deserve to stand next to them.
These graham crackers with milk are good. I think these are above average for me.
All these
I'd
cookies
put
are really
that
good
at, right there with ginger snaps or grandma's cookies.
Really, you don't like these?
I mean, it's just like a real stand.
Okay.
I mean, it's
They're
just
great
like a
with
dry
milk.
I
By
think-
themselves, they're dry.
crack.
They are
Yeah,
dry
if we're
by
With
judging
s'mores though,
cracker.
like
With
s'mores.
s'mores, yeah.
Are we judging by
Exactly.
themselves
we
or with
have to
stuff?
judge them by. Did we say that we're
If-
gonna do any addition to any of these
You're right,
other
you're
cookies?
right, you're right.
First of all, I think
Right.
all of these cookies should
Teddy
be
Grahams.
judged by
Below.
their connotation, not just by simple them themselves.
By itself,
Below
I would
average.
eat sand.
If we're if we're judging graham crackers by just
average.
Yeah,
them,
below.
yeah, they're below average. But think
Okay.
about what you do with the graham crackers. You make there's
Eat
all
it.
kind of recipes. You make s'mores with them.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree, but like
With
that's we're
them.
not. But if
Bro.
it's like
Yeah.
Okay, then
if we
might
said
as well-
s'mores on the list, that would be different. We'd put it up there.
Well, you can mix
These.
ice cream with any of these, and it just
Exactly.
ups a few levels.
These are some of the
Exactly.
best
Okay, but
cookies
it's like, What
ever.
are they commonly used for?
Oh, Famous Amos.
These are one of some of the best cookies, bro. I,
I like-
love these cookies.
I like me some Famous Amos.
Yeah, they're pretty classic. You know,
Dude,
these
these
are like
are-
classic,
I went to a
good,
phase.
classically good
It's
cookie.
good.
They're better. They're like the like
Hey.
least dry, like
Out of the crunchy
Cookie.
cookies,
Crunchy
yeah,
cookie.
out of the crunchy cookies, they're like
Most
they have a
chocolate
little
content.
They're
more-
the
yeah,
greatest. I think they're the
I'd
greatest.
say
I don't know
they'd
if
go
I've
on the
had
AA.
these.
You've never eaten. We have them all the time.
these aren't these aren't
Oh,
those.
we have-
It's not the
no.
same box,
These
but
are
he,
not those.
it's this
No,
different
those
box.
are good.
He used to get the box with
What?
those.
Yes. I like me some
Chips Ahoy.
Famous.
They're. I think
I
these
think
are
they go
better
to the
Chips
same
Ahoy.
spot. Yeah,
Yeah,
same spot.
same spot.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
These always look so good.
What is this? Just
I don't
like
know.
a homemade
They look like
double
God
chocolate.
tier
Yeah,
to
they
me.
just look double chocolate.
They look like homemade double
God
chocolate.
tier.
Those are at least A tier.
Yeah,
They look
at
God tier.
least maybe.
God
good.
tier.
I'd throw them up there. Yeah, why not?
They
God
look
tier.
good.
I'll let it stand.
Oreos.
Classic Oreo.
You
Yeah.
had to.
Needs to just probably
A.
go in the
God
A. Yep,
It's A.
Yeah.
right there next to Chips Ahoy. And it's about right. Whoop,
Oh,
wrong one.
wait,
Wrong
wait a
one. What are you
minute.
doing?
Go right
Wait a
down
minute.
Right.
Don't you be up in the wafers.
Yeah.
These look like the
the
downgraded
white
version.
chocolate macadamia nut. Incredible cookie.
That looks
Yeah,
like a
white
God,
God
tier.
tier.
Wait, is it?
God
Is
Yeah.
it though? Is it
Yes.
though?
Yeah,
Classic.
yeah.
It is. There's even
It's a
little white
classic
chocolate
cookie.
bits in
Yeah,
there.
so you can see it's definitely
Yeah,
the white
yeah,
chocolate
yeah.
mac.
So good.
Yeah, it's white chocolate mac.
Especially
you
when they're a
wanna-
little warm.
Yeah,
Oh,
boof,
yeah.
God
Right out of
tier.
the oven.
God tier.
It's like one of the best cookies ever.
Yeah.
Okay, Nilla Wafer Classic.
They're good. I like them.
I definitely put them at average or above average. Maybe
See,
right
this
there
is-
with the
No.
wafers.
Tyler,
Yes,
this
I
is when
agree.
you argue. Well, Nana Pudding.
That's what I was gonna say.
But we didn't do it for
No, because
the graham
vanilla
crackers, so
wafers
we're not gonna do it
aren't
for
any
them.
better than graham crackers.
knew it.
But because you put them in,
Oh, I
banana
think Nilla
pudding-
Wafers are way better than that graham
No,
cracker.
they're not.
I agree.
Ah,
Yeah,
they're not as
way
dry.
better.
I agree.
Yes,
Not.
yeah, they're not near as dry. They have a good moisture content,
Yep.
and the shape is like you have more cookie.
They're
You
amount.
can
super
dissolve them in your
dry.
mouth.
They're
Yeah,
not
they're
near as. Yeah, no,
super
you
dry.
just
They're
you can
not
suck on them and let them.
bad.
You can suck on any of these cookies.
Not the same. It's not the same feel. I like sucking on Nilla Wafers. I don't like sucking on other cookies.
Oh yeah.
The graham cracker will smack. It'll snap in half.
Yeah.
These look S tier, but I don't know. I never had them. These
The
Chips
S
Ahoy,
tier. Yeah, the Reese's Chips
chewy
Ahoy.
Reese's.
I've
Chewy's
never
Reese's.
had 'em.
Oh, they're so good. If they're right up
chewy.
there. Oh
yeah.
man.
Chewy
S-
and Reese's.
Yeah, it's
oh.
an S tier.
All right,
That
now
has to
let's
be S tier.
reevaluate this. Let's order them like in
Okay.
order from here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is better than
That's,
this.
No.
That one's on the front.
This is the
Really?
front.
That's the S. That's probably the most
Oh.
S to.
What's
best
the
cookie
no?
out of
That's
all
the
of
hard
The
one. What's the
Thin Mints to
best
the back.
cookie in the S? What's the best cookie in the S?
Thin Mints.
No.
them. I don't. I'm with you on
These
Samoas.
ones. I say these
On the
Milanos.
Samoas, which
Milanos?
they don't call
No.
them Samoas anymore. They call them something else because that was
No.
not PC.
The coconut ones.
That's what I'm saying. That's the Samoa.
Oh, is that the
Yeah.
Samoas?
Okay.
You're arguing with me, and I'm agreeing with you.
I thought you were talking about the
No.
first one on the list. I'm like, I don't think those should even be in S tier.
No, I'm talking about the same cookie as you, bro.
Okay, yeah.
That's
the coconut
by its
ones.
real name, the
Okay.
Samoa.
All we care about is the best in each category. Okay, apparently Samoas are better. With you guys, what's the greatest in what A tier?
Oh.
That's a
Oreo.
hard one.
Whoa.
Oh yeah,
I'm voting.
that's
Oreos.
hard.
Circus. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Famous
Mm.
Amos. Oh, but Oreos.
Famous, man.
Chips Ahoy's like pretty much classically.
Chips Ahoy is here, man.
Like
Oreo.
These are
I like the oatmeal raisin.
I like the 8.
I like these a lot though.
Yeah,
Those,
yeah.
okay,
yeah.
those do have a. They have a.
The
an
greatest.
I don't
interesting
think we
design
can't
and
put the
taste.
homemade ones like as the greatest
well,
because homemade's
why
always
not?
gonna be great.
Well,
Right,
homemade's
right.
always different with every person who makes
Yeah,
it too.
too.
So
Right.
it's like not consistent.
Very-
Those could be bad. You know what I
It
mean?
could be
Those
worse.
could
Yeah, those
be-
could be the
Those could
worst
be
cookie.
sand. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
I'd say, I mean, just out of classic, it'd have to go to Oreo or Chips Ahoy. Just like
Yeah,
out of the
that's-
being
yeah.
the two most classic ones that are
Yeah.
on there.
I don't know. That's a biased thing to say though. I mean, this is a biased thing, but
I'm biased.
I don't
I'm
think
not
we
gonna
should.
lie.
I just think
'Cause
those
it's a classic.
those two by
Oreo.
far have the more commercial success than every other one on there. So
But-
taking that into
Are we
account,
taking commercials success?
Yeah, why
into
we put
account?
that account?
I'm
not
saying because obviously successful companies are successful for a reason. That means a lot of people like those cookies. So that's taking into everyone else's in the whole world opinion
Which
when we
cookie-
take into commercial
which
success.
Cookie are we arguing?
Oreo or Chips Ahoy.
In that
either
case,
one.
why are they
Did
still
you know
selling
that
these?
Oreos are
Nah,
actually a
just-
copy of another cookie brand?
Oreo.
That doesn't surprise me.
Now this is the real
Yeah,
battle:
they're
Oreo or
actually-
Chips Ahoy. Ooh, it's hard.
Oreo.
I like Oreos.
Oreo.
I'll
because
say I'll stick with you guys. I don't
Yeah,
care about
Oreo.
which
I'm
one.
gonna tag Tyler in because
Feels
you can like
disrespectful
there's
not to
like
do
when you
that.
add it to milk.
You
or
should put
can
Chips Ahoy
break
up
it
there
in
next to
half.
it, next to Oreo though.
I'll
Two winners for this one.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Winner, two winners.
I don't know if the milk.
The best in this
I think-
section.
But there's
Probably
two
Nutter
winners.
Butters.
Ooh, 2 votes for Nutter Butters. I got 2 votes for Nutter Butters.
I'll go
Nutter
with Nutter
butter.
butter.
Nutter
We
butter.
can't have Oreos be in more than one. It's
Boom.
unfair.
Nutter butter.
These.
I think Thin Mint should tie for first up in the God tier.
I agree.
Okay. Yes.
No.
All right. Average.
I like it how
I
it
like
is.
the vanilla Oreos.
Oh, you like these? Oh.
That's the one I want right there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I was thinking
that can win.
these.
That can win. That
Yeah,
can
you
win.
think
I'm
so?
fine with
You
that.
Yeah,
guys
you're
suck.
good with that?
Yeah, I'm good with
Sweet.
What about these
with you
below
on that.
average ones? I
Animal
think these ones look the
crackers.
the tastiest.
that. Oh, the honey maid.
I'd probably go.
Man.
Dang,
Animal crackers or fortune cookies?
we know that's what you want.
Okay, look. I'm sorry.
Dude, why would you? You're gonna vote fortune cookie as the best below average
No.
cookie?
No.
I feel like this one looks the tastiest, but I never tried it.
I don't. They're not very good, bro. They're got
I
a
think
weird
animal
flavor.
crackers are better than all these though.
For the nostalgia.
these are good.
Those.
Ugh,
I
no.
vote. I vote the sugar
Gross.
ones.
I,
Because they
I'll
are
go with
below
animal.
average.
I'll go with animal.
Animal.
2 votes for
Oh,
okay.
animal. Okay, animal. Yeah, that's fine.
Uh,
That's fine. I'm good with that.
Plus they
okay.
have the funny.
Uh,
Definitely put the yeah.
yeah.
Switch those.
Yeah.
Switch those.
yeah.
Yeah.
What looks the
Chocolate
best?
oat
in
The
this section?
one that's the first one, the Stroop waffles. Those are incredible. So
I'm
you might as
gonna-
well just
I'm
leave those.
gonna
I've had.
vote-
I'm the one who have those, and you guys
I'm
have
gonna
it.
vote
So.
for
There we
the
go.
Looks
fish. The fish.
That looks
Fish.
good. That
Out
looks
of
good.
principle.
That looks
Oh.
good. Looks great.
And then you
You
moved
put.
it.
I like it.
He's gone.
Hi,
Hey,
Tyler.
wait, Tyler, where you going?
Aw,
Where's he going?
he's going to get some fortune
He
cookies.
was committed to
He's
that.
gonna get a fortune
He's
cookie,
not
right.
gonna eat a fortune cookie. That'd be hilarious. I hope he does.
That's
Hey,
epic.
can you bring me one?
I feel like it's.
Oh, he's just murdering
Oh.
the alien a little bit.
All right, so
Alien
Tyler,
agrees with me.
what's up with the bad haircuts, man? Tell us about it.
You tell me. Your barber gave it to me.
No, I'm talking
What,
about
really?
our segment out. Remember our segment out today is about bad haircuts.
I'm surprised no one got that joke. Did no one catch that?
I didn't even get it.
I think it was directed more to you because
Yeah.
You asked me about those bad haircuts, and I was like,
Oh, I
don't know,
get it,
your
I
barber
get
I
it.
thought there was an
Oh.
inside joke, so I was waiting for him to giggle, and then
Yeah.
he didn't giggle, so I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
shoot.
the joke was that, like,
I'm just gonna sit here in
like, yeah,
awkward
like,
silence.
no, you're
My mind went completely past what he said.
yeah, bro.
No, it's the whole fact that
He won
his-
that.
His barber.
No, actually, he didn't because I didn't.
No,
respond
he
to it.
definitely won.
Did he win? Did he win if I
I-
didn't respond to it and just moved on?
I think he won
It
because
went right
you
over
were,
your head.
Yeah,
it went
exactly.
right over your head.
Oh.
We
So-
all heard it, and he was getting at you.
No,
and
no one
you-
knows when I'm joking.
Well, congratulations, you have won.
I can go. I got a few
Go, girl.
stories
Tell us that
while
time.
Tyler's
Tell us.
thinking.
Is that
So-
the thing? Is our bad haircut
Yeah.
when we
Yeah.
got our worst?
Yeah,
Oh,
here,
okay. okay.
I,
I didn't know what the heck we were
I've
still
got I
talking
got
about
like
I don't know if I have a
two of
lot
my
of good-
worst.
I was asking him to explain it. He's like, "I back hot. You back hot."
Okay, so today
Nope,
we're
Tyler
talking
took
about
it.
bad haircuts,
No,
and
he's got it.
and I don't know if I have a really bad haircut story, but I have recurring
don't have bad-
nightmares about getting that like reverse mohawk shave. Yeah, and that's like my worst nightmare. Is like waking up and finding it's like the middle of my head shaved.
A real nightmare happened to me.
Uh-oh.
It was spring break.
Oh
Oh,
no.
this gotta be good.
My roommate Brandon Sanchez.
Shout out, Brandon. What
Shout
up,
out
boy?
Brandon, man. So we go to his crib. He's like San Antonio, but not San Antonio, like outskirts of San Antonio, and like it's all country and stuff. And his dad pays for a haircut for us. I'm like, okay, free haircut. He's a barber, cool.
Mm-hmm.
We go in there, man. I tell him like I just want to trim, and my hair was getting too much. Man grabs the scissors, puts my hair down, goes right across, and gives me a bowl cut, bro.
No.
And I have a picture. We have videos. I wore a hat
That's
for a good week until I got it cut again. But I looked like Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber.
I remember this.
You weren't
That's
there.
awesome.
I showed you.
I think you showed me. Yeah.
It was pretty bad, man.
Yeah, you showed me a picture.
But yeah, that was really bad. I was insecure. I was wearing hats.
I'm just picturing
Dumb and
coconut
Dumber.
head on your body from
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Classified.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I had one of those.
What about you, Taylor?
Classic bowl cut.
I did have a classic.
She just
bowl
had a
cut
bob.
for a hot minute when I was a little kid. It
Yeah.
was like bangs and it kind of tapered down. It was kind of pretty. But then when we'd go to pro cuts and it'd be like $3 to get your hair cut, they're like, "Oh, bowl cut, okay."
Yeah.
And oh my god, it should be bad. But my stories was when I was in high school, I cut 18 inches off my hair and I went from super long hair to a pixie cut. But they didn't explain that because my hair had been weighted down for so long that it's gonna stick straight out.
Yeah.
So I had like porcupine hair for like a month before it would calm down. I would get some product, but it would last for like an hour. Or
You wear
two.
a hat.
Oh man.
Yeah, for a while. My favorite thing was little bandanas, but then everyone thought I was a cancer patient because I had cut all my hair off and then I covered it up with a bandana. Not a good
Let him
move.
think that.
Not a
Let
good
him
look.
think that.
But
Moment.
yeah, and then one
Never
time
let
I
him
got
think
I got a person to
don't
do
do
my
that.
hair free, and it was like an actual barber, and I said I wanted like a strawberry blonde, kind of like just a hint of red, and I came out with the most neon fiery red you've like ever seen, and I'm like, thanks. I
Don't
just
worry, in
washed
3
it a
weeks you'll
lot.
get the color you want.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
washed it like a lot. I did everything you're not supposed to do to keep.
You didn't
your color.
complain.
No, it was free. I mean, if
Oh.
I had paid for it, I probably would have been like,
I was
try
like,
again.
now you pay me for what you did to me.
Wary of the free haircut.
I mean, I've never been hurt by my hair. I did have a lot of bad haircuts when I was a kid. So it kind of put me in the mindset of like, it's just hair, it's gonna grow back, it's whatever.
pretty much same boat, but like my entire childhood was just a series of bad hair days.
Yeah, me too.
That's why I'm deciding to grow mine out. That's probably why you decided to go zero.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like
Yeah.
when I was living around my grandparents and stuff when I was young, they wouldn't allow long hair,
Mhm.
and then
Me too. I
Right.
couldn't grow mine out until like the end of middle school.
oh wow.
Yeah.
And then so I just hated my hair. It was just, my hair is so kinky curly, and I just
Beautiful though.
I know it. I love it. This is amazing. And but when I was young, I hated it. It was just like so hard to take care of, and I thought it looked like crap being all short.
Mm.
And it did. I don't think it looked good personally when it was short. And so I just always wore a hat or always whatever covered it up. And then I finally got old enough to just make the decision to grow it out myself. And I started that decision in high school, and for the longest time, it's so curly. When it's short, it's an afro. I mean, it's a straight fro.
Yep.
So like my hair all throughout high school, I was
Get an afro.
known as the guy with the big afro.
Afro Joe.
Yeah, exactly. And at one point in high school, I dyed it black. That was an awful idea.
Ooh,
It was
black.
just- yeah, and I wasn't even like an emo kid or nothing. It was just like, I don't know what I was thinking. Hated it. And then one time in college, I had let it grow out pretty good. It was looking pretty dang good.
Period.
Yeah, period. And I looked hot, period. And I did that too good.
I loved it.
Wait a minute. Pause.
So I was drunk. I was like 21 in college the first time around, and I was just a drunk night, and I was just hot. I was just so hot. Like I was just like in the bathroom, just like I'm hot, and I just grabbed scissors and
No. No.
like tried to give myself a haircut. And I come out of the bathroom, and my girlfriend just started bawling her eyes out.
Aw.
You did it yourself.
Get a room. Stop crying.
Your beautiful hair. You're beautiful. Like, literally.
I'm breaking
I can't believe it's gone.
Suck it up, princess.
Yeah, I'm like, it'll grow back. It's fine. So, but I haven't really cut it like since then, and that's been like 13 years probably.
Nice.
Dang. Straight up. That's a long time.
My hair is like it's so curly. It has like its own its own method. Yeah, kind of that part of it. It has its own method of keeping itself trimmed.
Yep, that's right.
It just trims itself.
Yeah.
kinda
Curly
cool.
hair is very different.
Yeah.
I always wanted curly hair. A very flat, pin straight hair. Like if I curl, I can curl my hair and make it look like yours, but give it an hour and it's.
Oh man, I one time had my hair straightened in college by a group of girls who got the urge, and
You look funny, huh?
bro, I looked like Tony Hawk,
Your
like
dog.
just like a weird skater kid, like really freakishly
circle.
weird hair. I don't know. I looked like a skater kid, full
Nice.
through and through.
Hell yeah.
It was strange.
Cool.
Nice.
Well, guys, that's all of our stories with bad haircuts. If you want to see us, I know you want to see us. You gotta follow us on Instagram, The Planet 100.7, and our Facebook, of course. We are live every Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Central Time. Be there or be square.
Or be
You guys
round,
have-
triangle, whatever you want. We
Whatever you
don't
want to
care.
be, man. But
Yeah.
that being said, love you guys. Peace out.
See if you're here, you're around.
Yep.
But if
Yeah, we ain't shakers.